always love you. I'm standing in the doorway where we said our last goodbye, still searching for a reason in this hollow, empty sky. The pictures on the mantelpiece are gathering the dust, just a bitter, broken relic of a love that we could trust. I hear your laughter in the wind, a ghost of what was real, while I'm struggling to find the words for everything I feel. The seasons change their colors, but I'm frozen in the blue, still living in the shadow of a life I shared with you. I will always love you, like a river runs to sea. The only thing that's constant as the world all turns to gray. Though the story had to end, the pages are all through. I will always love you. I see you in the strangers that I pass along the street. The rhythm of your name is in every heart I beat. They say that time is healing, but it's just a clever lie that covers up the bleeding while the moments pass me by. I'd give up every tomorrow for a single yesterday, just to hear you whisper stay before you walked away. It's a heavy weight to carry, this heart that's made of lead, replaying every single word that we should have never said. But if I had to choose again, I'd choose the hurt and pain, just to have you for a second, just to see you once again. I will always love you, like a river runs to sea. Even if you're miles away and miles was holding tight. I will always love you. Always. Miss you, baby. I'm staring at the ceiling, tracing shadows in the dark. The fireplace is freezing, not a flicker, not a spark. The silence in this kitchen is a sound I can't ignore. I'm listening for your keys to turn the lock upon the door. But the hallway's just an echo of the things we used to say, and the forever that we promised feels a million years away. I try to fill the empty space with noise and neon light, but the honesty of being alone finds me every night. Miss you, baby, it's a heavy, hollow ache, like a piece of me is missing in every breath I take. I'm a map without a city, I'm a song without a key, just a ghost of who I was when you were here with me. The world keeps on turning, but I'm stuck inside the blue, just dying in the distance. Miss you, babe, I really do. Favorite coffee mug sitting on the shelf, and for a second I was talking to your shadow, not myself. I almost called your number just to hear your morning voice, before I remembered that leaving wasn't really just a choice. It's the little things that break me, like the dent upon the bed and the thousands of I love yous that are hanging by a thread. Is there a limit to the longing? Is there a finish line to pain? Or am I destined to be standing here forever in the rain? They say that I'll get used to it, that the memories will fade, but I'm terrified of losing every promise that we made. Miss you, baby, it's a heavy, hollow ache, like a piece of me is missing every breath I take. I'm a map without city, I'm a song without a key, just a ghost of who I was when you were here with me. The world keeps on turning, but I'm stuck inside the blue, just dying in the distance. Miss you, babe, I really do. Miss you, babe, more than I can say. The sun is coming up, but it feels like a rainy day. I just miss you. baby, I love you. I'm staring at the ceiling in the 4 a.m. light, tracing every ghost of us left over from the night. The kitchen table's empty, the coffee's gone cold, like a story we abandoned that was halfway told. I still reach for your hand when the floorboards creak, but the forever that we promised is sounding so weak. The hardest part of waking up is coming back to real, and remembering the emptiness is all I'm allowed to feel. Baby, I love you, and it's killing me slow to watch you let go of the only home I know. It's a hollow kind of ache, a heavy kind of blue, to be hopelessly, desperately still stuck on you. I'm screaming at the silence, praying for a sign, but baby, I love you, and you're no longer mine. I saw you in a picture with that look in your eyes, the one that used to tell me I was your only prize. Now I'm just a stranger with a head full of scenes of a life we were building, and everything it means. I've tried to wash the scent of you right out of my clothes, but the more that I scrub, the more the memory grows. Is there a way to unlove someone, to take back the heart once the damage is done? Because every path I take leads back to your door, but I don't have the key to that life anymore. Baby, I love you, and it's killing me slow to watch you let go of the only home I know. It's a hollow kind of ache, a heavy kind of blue, to be hopelessly, desperately still stuck on you. I'm screaming at the silence, praying for a sign, but baby, I love you, and you're no say you will. The suitcase is open, but the room is so still. I'm bracing for the winter and the coming chill. You're looking at the like it's a map to the door. And I'm looking at you like I've never loved you more. The air is getting thin, the silence is loud. I'm searching for a silver lining in this heavy cloud. My pride is on the ground, I've got nothing left to hide. I'm just a broken soul with the ocean inside. Say you will stay, even if it's a lie. Give me one more sunset before the goodbye. Say you'll remember the way that we felt before all the gold started to melt. I'm begging for a miracle, a reason to believe. So darling, say you will, even if you leave. I remember the promises written in the dark, how we'd be the fire from a tiny little spark. Now the embers are gray and the oxygen is gone, and I'm terrified of how I'm gonna face the dawn. I'm holding you cold like it's a lifeline to the past, asking a moment to please just let it last. Is it too much to ask for a second of grace, to find a little mercy in the lines of your face? I'll take the crumbs, I'll take the pretend, and just don't let the story officially end. Say you will stay, even if it's a lie. Give me one more sunset before the goodbye. Say you'll remember the way that we felt before all the gold started to melt. I'm begging for a miracle, a reason to believe. So darling, say you will, even if you leave. Say you will, just say the words, even if you don't mean them. Even if it hurts, say you will stay. Found you, found you. I was tracing the shadows of a life left behind, trying to quiet the ghost in the back of my mind. I built up these walls made of stone and of cold, a story of silence that begged to be told. Then you stepped through the wreckage, a soft ray of light, and for a brief moment the world felt alright. I didn't know I was lost till I saw your face, like a heartbeat returning to an empty space. I found you in the middle of my darkest night, a beautiful reason to stop the long fight. But the cruelest part of the grace that you gave is knowing I'm holding a ghost darkest night, a beautiful reason to stop the long fight. But the cruelest part of the grace that you gave is knowing I'm holding a ghost I can't save. Yeah, I finally found you, the heart I once knew, just in time to realize I'm losing you too. When you smile at me, I've been memorizing the cracks upon the wall, counting every second, waiting for the fall. The house is quiet now, the air is getting thin. I'm living in the wreckage of what could have been. I see your ghost in every corner of this room, a flicker of a light in the middle of the gloom. I try to look away, I try to shut my eyes, but I'm still haunted by those summer morning skies. 'Cause the world used to stop when you smile at me. It was the only version of the truth I'd ever see. But now that look is gone, and the fire's turned to stone, and I'm left shivering, standing here alone. It was my favorite song, a perfect melody, the way the stars would align when you smile at me. Now I see that expression on a stranger in the street, and for a split second my heart skips a beat. But then the cold sets in, and I remember the end, how we went from lovers to people who pretend. Your lips don't curve that way for me anymore. I'm just a drifter, washed up on your shore. Is it a crime to wanna freeze a moment in time, to keep the mountain even when I can't climb? I'd give up the sun and the moon and the sea just for 1 second of how it used to be. 'Cause the world used to stop when you smile at me. It was the only version of the truth I'd ever see. But now that look is gone, and the fire's turned to stone, and I'm left shivering, standing here alone. It was my favorite song, a perfect melody, the way the stars would align when you smile at me. Now you're smiling at someone new, and I'm just a shadow passing through. The lights are dimming, the curtains are drawn, but that smile stays with me long after you're gone. Only with you. Only with you. I tried to find the color in a different pair of eyes, but the blue is never deep enough. It's just a cheap disguise. I sat across from someone new and tried to feel a spark, but I'm just a lonely candle burning lonely in the dark. The silence is a heavy coat I'm forced to wear alone, in a house that's full of memories but doesn't feel like home. I'm walking through a crowded room, but I'm just passing through, because every face I look upon is a blurred out shape of you. The sun only rose when you woke up beside me. The stars only shone just to help you to find me. Now the world is in grayscale, a hollowed out you, because life only happened only with you. I'm breathing, I'm walking, I'm playing the part, but there's a missing piece in the beat of my heart. I'm a sky without lightning, a morning without dew. I'm only half living, since I'm not with you. I went back to our corner booth and ordered for two, a habit I can't seem to break, a debt that's always due. The waiter gave a pitying smile and walked away so fast. I guess I'm just a monument to a love that couldn't last. I'm searching for the magic in the ordinary things, but the bird has lost the melody and the winter lost its wing. They say that time's a healer, but I think it's just a thief, stealing every second just to leave me with the grief. How can I find a somewhere else or a someone brand new when my soul only knows how to to you. The sun only rose when you woke up beside me. The stars only shone just to help you to find me. Now the world is in grayscale, a hollowed out view, because life only happened only with you. I'm breathing, I'm walking, I'm playing the part, but there's a missing piece in the beat of my heart. I'm a sky without lightning, a morning without dew. I'm only half living since I'm not with you. It's only with you that the laughter felt real. It's only with you that I knew how to feel. Now I'm just a shadow waiting for the light. Good night, my only good night. The ice is melting in the glass we shared. The August heat feels heavy, stripped and bared. We swore the sun would never find its set. Now I'm just a silhouette of a deep regret. I find your tan lines in my memory, a golden ghost of who you used to be. The boardwalk's empty and the tide is high. I'm watching colors bleed out of the sky. Oh, it was the summer of love, but the autumn of us. We turned our promises into the dust. The Ferris wheel stopped at the top of the view, and I'm still stuck there reaching for you. The nights were long and the air was sweet, but now I'm shivering in the July heat. It's a cruel kind of magic, a beautiful lie, the summer of love, where we went to die. Your name is written in the cooling sand, but the waves are racing the work of my hand. You're a postcard hidden in a shoebox lid, a secret kept from the life that we live. The radio's playing that song from the shore, but I don't recognize just a season of loss. I'm writing words I'll never send across a bridge I cannot mend. The ink is heavy, the page is torn, just like the heart that's weathered and worn. I see your shadow in the hallway light, but you're just a trick of the lonely night. I try to scream, but the sound is dry. A million hellos and one goodbye. Leaves a scar, the kind that follows you no matter where you are. It's a quiet ache, it's a hollow ring, it's the winter chill in the middle of spring. I'm holding on to a ghost of a hand, building my life on shifting sand. Hate how much I love you. I walk the path we used to know, where the grass is tall and the flowers don't grow. I found your sweater in the bottom drawer. It doesn't smell like us anymore, just the scent of dust and a fading dream. Nothing is ever as easy as it seems. Is there a place where the memory fades beyond the tears and the barricades? Because every sunset looks like your eyes, and every truth is 1,000 lies. I love you, the kind that leaves a scar, the kind that follows you no matter where you are. It's a quiet ache, it's a hollow ring, it's the winter chill in the middle of spring. I'm holding on to a ghost of a hand, building my life on shifting sand. 3 little words and a world of blue. God, I hate how much I love you. I love you. I love you. But I'm learning how to say it to someone who isn't there. My universe is you. I'm still tracing the outlines of where you used to stay. The coffee's getting cold and the sky is turning gray. I check my phone by habit just to see your name, but the silence in this hallway is the only thing that remained. I'm a satellite spinning, lost my gravity. Now I'm drifting through the dark of what we used to be. 'Cause you were my stars, you were my moon. Now I'm standing in a quiet empty room. Every heartbeat is a debt I can't pay. Since you took the light and you walked away, I'm just a ghost in a hollow view, searching for a version of a world with you. I'm falling apart and it's not done departing, 'cause my whole damn universe was you. I see you in the strangers passing on the street. I hear you in the songs that we used to keep on repeat. The maps are laid to nowhere, the compass broke in two. There's no north or south anymore, there's just the lack of you. They say the world keeps turning, that the sun will always rise, but they haven't seen the burnout in these tired, lonely eyes. How do I breathe when the air has left the room? How do I bloom in a garden built for gloom? You were my stars, you were my moon. Now I'm standing in a quiet, empty room. Every heartbeat is a debt I can't pay. Since you took the light and you walked away, I'm just a ghost in a hollow view, searching for a version of a world with you. I'm falling apart and it's nothing new, because my whole damn universe was you. My universe is cold tonight, just a flicker of a dying light. I'm still calling out, but you're out of sight.